Everybody, this is Jay, and welcome to my podcast. Now, if you're new, please subscribe on Apple Music, Spotify, Google, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, as well as if you're listening on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, hit a thumbs up, leave some comments, bang that bell, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. Now, let's get into this podcast about Marvel movies that are going to leave HBO Max. Now, long before the days of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, or the MCU, Marvel Studios produced movies in conjunction with other studio partners. At one point, that meant Lionsgate owned the rights to The Punisher and his supporting characters, a movie that resulted in 2 feature-length films being made. Since they were produced and distributed by Lionsgate, combined with the fact they feature Marvel's most murderous character, those movies has existed on streaming platforms other than Disney+. Now they're both leaving their current streaming home for greener pastures. As of January 31st, both The Punisher and The Punisher Warzone will be removed from HBO Max as the licensing cycle takes them to their next streaming home. These movies featured Thomas Jane and Ray Stevenson in the role of the gun-toting anti-hero, The Punisher. In the years since, Netflix released a pair of seasons featuring Jon Bernthal in that role. As of 2020, the actor was still hoping a third season could sometime come to fruition. It's unbelievably humbling how much people sort of responded to this version of Frank Castle, and I can't tell you how much it means to me because he means so much to me, is what Jon Bernthal said. He also added, "He's in my blood, he's in my bones." That's what Bernthal said at the time. So it's not about whether we do it, it's about getting it right and doing the version that the fans really deserve. We'll see. I mean, all of these decisions are made in rooms I am not invited into. But Frank's always there. He's always a part of me. And when we get the call to go, I'll be ready and I'll make sure that I do everything I can to make sure that we do it right, or we won't do it at all. 2 seasons of The Punisher are now streaming on Netflix. Who else would you like to see play Frank Castle? Let me know in your thoughts and comments below. And also, would you want to see the Punisher TV show continued, or would you rather see it in movies? I think that the Punisher TV show was excellent, and it was a great addition to the Marvel Cinematic Universe that was being put together on Netflix, along with Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and the Defenders, as well as Daredevil. I would love to see those shows brought back to life on Disney+. I think that would be amazing, and I hope that they do bring it back together and not wait so long, whereas they may have to recast different actors. The one thing that made the MCU so amazing is that they locked in the exact same actors for every single role in every movie, except for Don Cheadle replacing Terrence Howard after Iron Man 1. And they never quite got the Incredible Hulk right until Mark Ruffalo became the Hulk in the Avengers. But besides that, everyone stayed on contract, stayed in their characters for multiple movies, did an amazing job. It really helped sell the story and make everything go along seamlessly, movie to movie. And if they are able to bring back Luke Cage, The Punisher, and Jessica Jones and Daredevil, Iron Fist was all right. But if they brought back those 4 in Disney+, that would be a home run in my book. You all let me know what you think. And if they were able to put them together in a movie, that would be dope. It was cool how they made those guys into sort of like the B-level superheroes. But when they came together, they was able to do some big things. So hopefully Disney Plus, now that they have the rights to nearly everything, as well as with Fox acquisition, having the rights to X-Men, maybe we can see the X-Men now a part of the MCU, redo Wolverine. Unfortunately, Hugh Jackman is getting older and said that he was done with the Wolverine character, but it's a perfect time to get a new, younger Wolverine to integrate into the MCU, and maybe we could see in phase 4 or phase 5 the X-Men along with all of these other characters and shows integrated, and Marvel will continue to make amazing movies. And I think that the MCU is one of the greatest things ever done on film. You guys let me know what your thoughts are in comments below. I appreciate you all for listening and supporting the channel and the podcast, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.